I don't have no issue with Errol Spence. All right. How this folk, we just finished walking me and Goose and get our workout in. I don't have no issue with Errol Spence. I just feel that let's make the. I'm PBC down.
Now, Jermell was calling you out a while back. Your old stablemate here in Texas. I saw you guys go at it many times. What did you think about that?
I mean, Canelo gone, Terrence gone, so, you know, who else is going to get a big payday from? So I think that's the only reason he called me out, because everybody know how to spar and win. His coach Jerry James know how to spar and win. Everybody who's in the gym know how to spar and win, so, hey.
Interview 1. Errol Spence Jr. has finally spoken, and he's not holding back. He's calling out Jermell Charlo for what he sees as a desperate move. According to Spence, this isn't about legacy, it's about money. But he didn't stop there. He also revealed details from their past gym sessions, making it clear who he believes was in control. For Spence, the brotherhood is over. This is no longer about respect. It's personal.
First off, I want to say there's stuff I know about Errol Spence's future in boxing that I have sworn to secrecy and I just can't mention. It's not that for sure it's going to happen, but these are the things that I've been hearing. And, you know, I just really can't say anything. And it didn't surprise me to see video of him hitting the mitts and working out. Well, if you look at his physique, you can tell he's been working out. My assessment of his mitt work right now, he looks rusty, as he should. He looks rusty, look like he pushed his punches a little bit. He always kind of pushed his jab though. But it looks like he's taking the light, probably warming up. You're not going to see everything he's doing. His physique, his body looks well conditioned. He looks healthy, right? I'm happy he took some time off after Terrence Crawford. That shit was crazy. I mean, you know, he had the accident, then he came back and fought Danny Swift Garcia, then he was gone for a while, he fought Ugas, I think he had like another accident, then he had a detached retina when he was going to fight Manny Pacquiao, and then fought Terrence Crawford and that shit. So really, he should have taken some time off, not just to reassess what he's going to do in his career.
Something has clearly shifted in Charlo's energy. For years, he and Spence built a relationship rooted in mutual respect, pushing each other to the top. They were pillars of the same team. But now that bond seems broken. Charlo has become louder, more aggressive, and ready for confrontation. This time, his target isn't outsiders. It's the man who once stood beside him.
It was a good fight. I like Errol Spence. I never spoke on this. I'm gonna speak on this right now. I don't have no issue with Errol Spence, all right? How this folk, we just finished walking me and Goose and get our workout in. I don't have no issue with Errol Spence. I just feel that let's make the. I'm PBC down. Like, I don't know about. I ain't never got a phone call from. I got a few emails and DMs and here and there and some contracts from Eddie Hearns. I ain't never got no real contract from Eddie Hearns as at the grown man that I am now. And so, hey coach, can you get me right, bro, coach? Hey, you got a mocktail?
Yeah, did you want
You remember that drink I had?
strawberry mojito?
So, but without the liquor, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking in my head, like, say, catch up. I see you in here. All right, so like, I don't have no issue with Errol Spence. I just believe that, like, I don't know what's happening with the boxing world. It was like right after my era with the Canelo shit, it was like I started to watch boxing change and I got my little distance, and I thought that it was important for me to just focus strictly on my family and my kids and my life and my future. And I'm M's. I got hella M's because I was knocking them niggas out before they was even boxing. They started boxing all these boxers that's really. I'm in the third.
So what sparked this tension? Look at the current landscape. At 154 pounds and beyond, major payday opportunities are fading. Canelo Alvarez has moved on, and Terrence Crawford is carving his own path. That leaves Charlo in a difficult position, still a big name, but with limited blockbuster options. Spence believes he sees the truth. To him, this isn't about proving greatness. It's about staying relevant and securing the next big payday.
A while back, your old stablemate here in Texas, I saw you guys go at it many times. What'd you think about that?
I mean, Canelo gone, Terrence gone, so, you know, who else he gonna get a big payday from? So I think that's the only reason calling me out, because everybody know how to spar and win. His coach Jerry James know how to spar and win. Everybody who's in the gym know how to spar and win, so, hey.
Being labeled a money grab cuts deep. It questions a fighter's hunger and ambition. Spence portrays Charlo not as a warrior chasing greatness, but as someone chasing a paycheck. Then he pushed it even further into ego territory. In boxing, gym stories carry weight. They shape reputations long before fight night. Spence made a bold claim. Asterisk. Everybody knows how the sparring went. Asterisk, few words, but loaded with meaning. Asterisk.
But I think that's the only reason calling me out, because everybody know how to spar and win. His coach Jerry James know how to spar and win. Everybody who's...
The message is clear. In those private sessions, Spence believes he had the upper hand. For a fighter like Charlo, that's a serious accusation. It suggests that, deep down, he already knows the truth, that he's been outworked and outperformed before. Spence is essentially saying, I beat you then, and I'll beat you again.
The ring for a long time as well, said that he wanted to fight Errol Spence, and Errol was asked about it while he was at one of these events that he'd been seen at recently, and he said, man, Jermell just looking for money. And Jermell knows full well what happened in the sparring between me and him. He don't want no smoke. He and his coach know what took place. He don't want any smoke. He just wants he just wants a payday. Well, Jermell Charlo for his part responded and said, ain't nothing happened in that sparring but some good work. And I like that out of Jermell Charlo, man, because I want to see this fight. I'm going to tell you, man, I want to see this fight. And I want to see this fight for several reasons. One reason I want to see the fight is because I've always wanted to see Jermell Charlo and Errol Spence Jr. fight. I've never been a fan of these guys that say that they can't. Well, I've never been a fan of the idea that people that fight in the same gym cannot fight each other. That boxing is not a team sport. It's not a team sport. You should be able to fight guys that are in your same stable. But that's just me looking outside as a fan, and I know friendships and all that stuff come to play. However, the fact of the matter is that there's been a very famous boxer. I do believe that it might have been Mike McCallum that said this to some fighter. Might have been even Mike McCallum might have said it to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Like, hey man, if you're such a fan of mine, why didn't you fight me? Like, hey man, if you like me, we're cool.
To strengthen his claim, Spence mentioned Derek James, their former shared trainer, the man who witnessed everything, the one who saw every exchange, every round, every moment. Now, a third-party voice enters the narrative. If Derek James confirms Spence's version, it could completely shift how this rivalry is perceived, turning private gym battles into public ammunition.
Charlo calls out Errol Spence Jr. I think it was on Instagram. He did the lion eating the shark.
Yeah, the AI video. Pictures. I saw that.
What's your thoughts?
That's a great fight. I don't know why, but I'm also not in a position to ask why. They both great fighters. They both need to get back fight. It's like, hey, let's get it popping. They know each other. It's a lot of shit in between that we don't know that they got going on. Sometimes, to me, if you ask me, that's the best way to handle things. You know what I'm saying? I love a good fight.
Who has the edge? They're both stablemates, former stablemates.
The edge is, there's no edge.
Go ahead, do your thing.
The best man got to pull up that night. There's no edge in that fight. Not right now. They both been out for a while.
Hey, Jay, I don't want to push back on, but both is coming off layoffs. But the last time we seen one, he took a beat, and the question I got is, what's left?
Yeah, I understand, but that's why I'm saying no edge, because we saw Jermell take a beating too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't as worse, but he took a beating, and the thing is, they both been out for a while, so A fight.
This isn't just talk anymore. Behind the scenes, serious negotiations are reportedly underway. A potential clash in 2026 is being discussed, giving both fighters time to prepare while building massive anticipation. The barriers that once existed, friendship and shared training camps, are gone. What remains is a high-stakes showdown fueled by pride, history, and unresolved tension.
It's gonna be little shit. If them two fight, it's gonna be shit coming out that we ain't know either one of them could do to the other one. Cause it's like they already know.
There's no need to scout, no nothing like nah.
Let's get it popping. That's gonna be a bull versus a bull. They gonna get it in.
Do you think we get that fight though?
It's possible because it's a big fight. You gotta be honest. It's a big fight for boxing and it's a big fight for Texas. Why not? And Texas is a big place.
Where does that fight happen at?
In
You got
Texas.
one dude in Houston. You got one dude in Dallas.
Do it in the middle. What's the middle? Arlington or something?
Austin?
Austin somewhere. There's a middle somewhere. Get it popping.
Austin, University of Texas
Somewhere.
Stadium.
I know it's somewhere. It's a middle somewhere. It's always a middle.
Who wins?
I don't know because I think more mental on Jermell's side and more physical on Errol's side. I don't know.
Despite all the noise, Spence remains calm and calculated. While addressing Charlo, he's also analyzing the broader boxing landscape. He's evaluating rising fighters like Frank Martin and potential matchups with names like Richardson Hitchens and Keyshawn Davis. It shows he's thinking beyond just one fight.
Excited. Yeah, I'm excited, man. You know, you just staying active, staying busy. Hey, what's going on, man?
Shake your hand, homeboy. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing
Get my
good.
picture with you, nigga.
He's excited. He's active and he's fighting a real, decent opponent. It's pretty good. What's kind of had trouble with him? What's the guy name that had trouble?
Did you hear Albright? Albright, his opponent? Is that who you're asking?
Yeah, Albright.
Yeah. He gave Keyshawn a tough
Yeah,
fight.
he gave Keyshawn a tough fight, so it's a good tester marker.
Both you and Frank were calling out Hitchens immediately after Frank's last performance. Hitchens is the co-main on that card. Could we see maybe both get past?
I mean, he said that he's gonna fight him next after the Duarte, so we'll see.
For Frank at 40. I mean, you mentioned Keyshawn. They've gone back and forth, Frank and Keyshawn, for years.
Yeah.
Is that a fight at 40 you want to see if Keyshawn stays at 40?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
This reveals a different mindset. Spence is operating like a strategist, studying the game, breaking down techniques, and planning his next moves. He focuses on distance, control, and fundamentals. Meanwhile, Charlo's energy feels more emotional, almost explosive. It's a classic contrast, calm precision versus raw intensity.
Southpaw. What are the differences you've noticed with both Southpaws?
Don't say this. Don't get mad. I ain't care. I'm a Southpaw killer. Why? Because I'm getting better. Daily, yearly, weekly, monthly, I'm getting better. Different styles. Got a Southpaw that moved all my life. Now I got a Southpaw that stopped all my life. I mean, then what can I ask for in my career? Southpaw should be nothing. I think I knocked them all out, to be honest with you. Knocked every Southpaw out. Thank you. See, they think, I'm gonna tell you
Not
something.
me.
I'm glad we together right now.
Other Southpaw.
No. We talking about during the fights. Look. Not every Southpaw. Come on, they know what I'm talking about. Look,
No, they don't.
I got it. Yeah. We'll change that shit.
That's how you knocked out every song.
Now let's get nitty and gritty into the shit because we gotta go. This man never knocked me out in sparring. That's a fucking lie. All right. This motherfucker worked hard.
Man, who is that dude, man?
We gotta kick him out the gym.
I ain't never seen him before.
He shouldn't come back. He know he wrong. He shouldn't even come back.
Call me the weight bully and stuff, man.
Yeah, like all that crazy shit. But look, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the lies because I have to agree with them already. But we really work hard, and I'm man enough to know that I can say that this is like my brother in boxing. Because I go to Dallas to train, not in Houston. And when I'm in Houston, I'm actually with my brother. When I'm in Dallas, I'm with my brother. So it's always a good feeling. And I'm going to continue to knock him out.
I am kind of weight bully, though.
Nah, nigga, I'm big, nigga. I have to
Big, but you ain't that much bigger than me.
I knew last camp.
The brotherhood is gone. The respect is gone. Now it's about pride, money, and truth. If Spence is right about what happened in those gym cesses, Charlo walking into a trap, or has